Oh, unprepared as usual. How's it going, Noyes? Solomon Harper, welcome to the stream. Nizar Art, welcome. Good, how are you? I'm fine. I'm good. Not too bad. Right then. Got the chat up, just got to get the music up. Give me 1 sec. You're drawing my favourite character. You like Kakashi? How old am I? I am 32, unfortunately. Pretty old. Right then. Get some music on. There we go. Right then. Okay. Alright, so do you just want to see me draw it, or do you want me to do like a tutorial on how to do it? So you can try it yourself. What do you want me to do? Okay, I'll just start drawing. Yeah, it would be a good idea, wouldn't it, just to start drawing, just sit here, just indecisive, like, what should I draw? Guys, this is going to be awkward because his head's on like an angle. So, do I draw Dragon Ball Z? I do. I haven't drew Dragon Ball Z for a long time though. It's something that there's certain things that I always want to draw, but whenever, see, my mistake is I always put up a vote, which always, if I always put up a vote with Demon Slayer in, that always wins. If I always put up a vote thing for Fortnite, that always wins. I was just pretty shocked this time that Fortnite didn't win. So, do I draw My Hero? My Hero Academia. Yes. Yeah. I have drew some My Hero Academia before. For some reason it doesn't do very well. Don't know why. But it doesn't do too well. Draw. Sideburn. What device do you use to stream with? I use my phone. I've got an iPhone 2020, which is like, yeah, it's just like the iPhone, same as the iPhone 8, but it's just got the new updates on it and stuff. I got told the camera is really good, so iPhone 11. Nah, it's actually the same size as a normal iPhone 8. It's not anything amazing to look at. It just looks exactly the same as the iPhone 8. SE2. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I spoke to my my fiance's brother because he's got one, and he said just there's no point if you're not worried about getting a brand new phone that's, you know, the best of the best, and you just want to get a decent phone. And he's like, that's the one to go for. So I'm just going, you know what? Yep, I'll have it. Can I do a face reveal? I will do a face reveal, but I've always said the face reveal's got to be for a big milestone that we might not even hit. So, Demarian Draws, welcome to the stream. How are you? Just drawing some Kakashi. Should I do his eye open? Bobby Art, welcome to the stream. How are you? You can kind of imagine how Dan looks. How do I look then? How are you imagining me to look? Yeah, Kakashi. Kakashi's the one. Oh yeah, that's, yeah. I actually forgot about that. My profile picture. Actually, that's something that I want to do. Do I look like your icon? Yeah, that's supposed to be me as like a caricature, but it was done with really, really, really bad pens, like my son's pens, Crayola something. They're not very good anyway. What markers do I use? At the minute I'm using Copic markers, but I recently bought myself a set of Ohuhu markers, which I'm just regretting that I didn't get the bigger set, because the difference in price, there ain't really much difference in quality, to be honest with you. But yeah, it is usually Copics, so my go-to. I've done that headband thing too small. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a new profile picture avatar thing, but I don't know what to do. So if anyone's got any ideas, you know. Do you like Draw with Jazza? Similar name. You're better though, of course. Yeah, Draw with Jazza. The only thing is with Jazza is that he's been around for a long time, and his personality shows through a lot in his videos. So he's one of these people that I've been watching for a long time, and it is mainly because, I mean, obviously he's good at what he does. Not really my cup of tea anymore, because I like watching people like ADC Arteza now. People who are trying new things, trying different things. Do I have a job? I do have a job. Yeah. Just a normal job. Nothing special about it. It pays for my artist materials anyway. Put it that way. Yeah, see, the one person who I've been watching for a long time is Ayush. But for some reason, I don't know why, he hasn't been uploading. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but yeah, I mean, Draw with Jazz has always been a really, really good cartoon artist. But yeah. I might have to go get a drink in a minute, guys. So every time I'm starting a stream, I usually always have a drink ready. Not this time. He's still kind of funny. Oh yeah, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. See, whenever I have these masks, right, I always think I'm a Deadpool drawing, and I got so much stick because I indicated the mouth, and it was like, yeah, I don't like you drawing because he's got a mouth. I was like, man, I only indicated the mouth, I didn't actually do a mouth. So am I doing his eye closed, as in like a laughing kind of pose, or am I doing his eye? Money challenge, Ayush. He used to do loads and loads of Naruto and loads of like how to draws and how to draw this, how to draw that. And then lately, I think he's been trying to do stuff like, yeah, things that have been trending. So like trying to draw on a flask and trying to, I don't know, do this and do that. And I think his normal stuff's just good. I don't think he needed to change anything. So many weird things in the chat today, Dan. You know what? I'm glad the chat's flowing. It makes it a lot more comfortable for me if people are chatting away. Because otherwise it just gets too quiet. Right, okay, so I'm going to do Kakashi's eye now. So wish me luck. How about ZHC? Yeah, that's... Well, as in, do I watch ZHC, or is that who you think he's been inspired by? I think he's good at what he does, so yeah. And he's got a lot of money as well. A lot of money. I mean, do I like ZHC? Yeah. Yeah, ZHC. I can't remember one of the first videos I watched of him now. I can't remember which one it was. But I know that he gets a lot of big names involved with his channel now. A lot of big names. Which is obviously good for him. Captain Rex. Yeah, it's coming. It is coming. Honestly, it'll be there. Well, one of these days, you'll see a post from me, and you'll go, "Oh yeah, there you go. Here's Dan. Gonna draw another Fortnite drawing or another, anime drawing, and it's gonna be a Captain Rex drawing." Probably not going to be a very good Captain Rex drawing, but yeah. Yeah, I'll try. What pen do I use? Addison Ray or Marshmallow, yeah. I'm sure he done, is it stuff for Mr. Beast as well? Yeah, I'm sure he's done a lot of big name stuff. When they were drawing on that Tesla as well, the giveaway Tesla. That was class, that was. So, a bit of hair down here. What pen do I use? What pen do I have? I always start my pencil sketches with this, I don't know if you can see that. It's a Rotring 600 and 0.7 with the HB LEDs. I do use these a lot, but I usually use my Copics. I've got a lot. I use these, use that. I don't like them. I don't like microns at all. Don't like these. What else do I use? I've got, these are my favourite, the multi-liners, but they're really expensive. How much is the pencil you use at the start of the sketches? This one. I'm not actually sure because I got these as a Christmas present. I've got two. I've got the 0.7 and the 0.5. Can I give away the pen? I will be doing some giveaways when I reach a certain milestone. But if I didn't have this pencil, I don't think my art would be as good. I'm joking. To be fair, I used to use, sorry, the chat's making me laugh. I used to use, where is it? It's gone. Somebody stole it. No, I used to use this. you watch my old videos, a Pentel S475, and that was my, still got lead in it, that was my pencil that I used to use, and it was 0.5, and I loved it. And now I feel like I couldn't use any mechanical pencil unless it was a 0.7. I don't know why. So that's going to be shadow there. No, it's been a while since. It's been a while since I've just done a pencil sketch. There's a dislike. It's alright. For some reason I always get at least one dislike. I don't know why. I don't know what I do to get a dislike, but the thing that's a bit frustrating is that you never get told why you get a dislike. You just get a dislike. I mean, if it's something like I wanted a tutorial, fair enough. Or I wanted you to colour it in, fair enough. But no, just let me know. Let me know why you dislike the video. It would be nice. It would be helpful. Oh no, it's gonna probably quickly just call them out. Oh yeah, that's funny. No, do you have a channel? Yeah, if anybody in the chat wants to promote their own channel or whatever, Instagram, anything, feel free. I'm not gonna start complaining about that. We'll carry on. Yeah, like if you watch something that you don't want to watch, if it's not your type of thing, then don't just show hate, just don't watch it. Yeah, exactly. It's when you see a lot of these comments on people's videos that they're just so like, oh, you know, I really didn't like it, blah blah blah. Well, why are you watching it then? You know what kind of video it's gonna be. So why are you even watching it? Something must have caught your eye for you to, you know, watch it. I've never understood that. I like people just saying it just to try and sound good. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know whether to leave this as a pencil sketch or not, because I'm shading it in for some reason. I don't know why I'm shading it in, but I'm shading it in. And if I'm going to ink it, I like Kakashi. Yeah, Kakashi's pretty cool. He's one of my favourite characters from Naruto. I'm one of these people that doesn't like to just jump on a bandwagon. So obviously everybody loves Sasuke or Naruto or Pain or Itachi. I actually really like Minato. Is that how you say it? Minato? Nice progress, thank you very much. I'm trying to build up my speed as well. I'm trying to not take as long on a drawing, but because I don't really draw much Naruto, yeah, it's I don't know if that face looks right. I think his chin should be about there in the middle. Let's move it over a bit. Add some shadow to get rid of that line. Trust me to choose a pose that's on an angle. Then again, I like challenging myself, so. Do you mind shouting at my friend? He enjoys your content, but isn't allowed a YouTube account, so can't talk on the chat. His name's Patrick. Just say hi or something and I'll record it. Yeah, that's cool. I can do that. No problem. Yeah, Patrick, thank you for watching my videos. Yeah, if you want to send me a message on Instagram or whatever, if you want to ask me any questions, or it's cool. I always respond to most of the messages that I get. It depends if they're hate messages or not, but yeah, I always respond to all my comments and all my socials, so yeah, that's cool. Marshall B16, insane artist. Cheers, thank you very much. Still got a long way to go, still got a lot to learn. I still don't really know what my channel is really focused on. It's just drawings in general at the minute. I think I'm trying to work it out. I'm getting a lot of people asking for Pokemon lately, which is good. I love Pokemon. Pokemon's been a massive thing for me through school and stuff, and back in the day. Thanks so much. You'll be over the moon when I send in this. Yeah, that's cool. It's actually really nice to hear that people watch my videos and they enjoy it. Because I mean, for me, like the goal, what I want to do, I know that when I do my normal videos, I don't talk, but that's literally because I find it hard to do a tutorial video if I'm not doing it like live, if you know what I mean. Sunray, hi, welcome to the stream. Cosmic Nick Fight, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm very confident if you draw in parts like this. I need to plan out proportions first, but my drawings still end up disproportionate half the time. Yeah, see, I mean, this is like my kryptonite. Usually, if I want to try and get it on the page, I have started to plan my drawings out. But I mean, this is, as long as I've got Kakashi's face and his like upper body, like his torso, I get that vest in there. I don't really mind. On the page, it's, I should be able to fit a lot of him in there, I think. I hope. But yeah, I think I might have to do his hair a little bit bigger. Noise. Also, do you know cartooning for kids? Now his channel's called Cartooning Club. How to draw. He has 2 million and I was there at 3k. Yeah. Cartooning for kids, yeah, that's That's one of these channels that as soon as somebody mentions, like, you know. I remember, I'm sure, that person just used straight up Sharpies? Just not even a pencil sketch or anything, just Sharpie. Oh, what anime do I watch? Yeah, Sharpie straight onto the page, it's insane. You know what? Hats off, man, because I would not be able to do that. There's no way. No way. Sharpies. I mean, even in general, just straight up pen on the paper. What the hell, man? Who does that? Who can do that? Already on this, I've made mistakes. And I've had to use my eraser, and there's no way. The drawing would just look crap. It wouldn't look. I wouldn't be able to do it. So if anybody can do that, hats off to him. There is somebody who I follow, and he just uses straight up pen. I'm sure is it KTB Art? I think that's his name. Solomon Harper, yeah. I watch. What do I watch? I watch all different stuff. I watch My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan. See, Attack on Titan, that's something that I want to start drawing as well. Not as much so on live streams because I haven't got any sort of pictures or anything that I can use. This is why some of the options that I give, they're options that I've got books of. So I can use like hard copies to use as a reference. Hey everyone, and welcome to the club. So now I'm going to show you how to draw. I feel like cartooning with a real positive intro. It's always good to have a good positive start to a video. Yeah, I say this is where, because I don't want to be that kind of typical, you know, welcome, blah 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 blah, because I'm more of a calm person anyway. I'm really like chilled when it comes to anything. I'm just like, yeah, okay, if that's, yeah, cool, if you know what I mean. It seems a lot that he draws with Sharpie straight, but it's not impossible though. I don't know, it looks like he's going straight onto the page with Sharpie. To me, I don't know if I'm thinking of the same person. But yeah. It's just very hard. Yeah, it is. Are you interested in a collab? Yeah, definitely. I'd definitely be interested in a collab. I don't know when, because I'm actually due to go back to work pretty soon. So the only thing I'm going to be able to rely on for my YouTube is my live streams, which is a bit upsetting, but you know, it is what it is when you've got a job that works different hours all the time and you've got kids and a house and stuff. It's just the way it is, I suppose. But at least I can still live stream on a Saturday. This is the reason why I started doing it on a Saturday, because I know 100% that I'm going to be able to get a stream Saturday at 11 PM, guaranteed. And if not, I can let you guys know in the community tab or whatever, give you a heads up if I'm going to be live or not. But this is like my release. You know, I love drawing new things as well. Got a couple couple of ideas coming up. Oh, cool, that's understandable. Also, what mechanical pencil is that? I planned on ordering that. Very nice, similar to that. Well, actually, this one that I use is a Rotring 600. There it is. And if you can see that, Rotring 600. It's quite a heavy pencil. So if you like weight, I've run out of lead. Okay, so yeah, these are the leads that I use as well. The Rotring 0.7 leads. Sorted. Are you ever considering making anyone moderator in the chat? I would if I knew how to do it. I'm really new to this kind of thing. So I don't know. Because you're kind of an OG, yeah. You know, I don't even know what does moderator even do? Like, what does it give people? Like, what extra features do you get? I don't even know. I have the ability to kick people. Noisy class. Let me see if I can. Let me have a look. Let me see if I can do anything. There you go. 0.7. That's a bit hefty, don't you think? I don't know. I actually quite like having the thicker lines. I didn't know it was that easy to do. To add somebody as a moderator. Did not realise. Right, see you later, Noise. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Well, actually, 0.7 is probably good for heavy-handed people since 0.3 is prone to breaking kind of easily. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. I started using. I've only ever used 0.5, and then all of a sudden I started using a 0.7, and then I tried to reuse the 0.5 and it just didn't feel right. Navan Shepherd, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What's up? I don't know what to do. What do you think? Do you think I should just keep this as a pencil sketch? Or what? You think I should add the ink? I think it would be interesting if you did a video like drawing enter character here as a title. Yeah, see, this is what I want to have, a new idea. I want to have a new, like obviously you've got, I'm going to use ADC Hatake an example now, but he's doing his own style now, which is the Tim Burton style. Which, I mean, to be honest with you, you've got to credit his due there because his drawings are so good and he makes it look so Tim Burton. I mean, I was a massive fan of Tim Burton. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I was thinking of doing something like fusion drawings. So like, people have obviously seen the picture of Pikachu as Kakashi. Everyone's got to have seen that picture. He's 10 stars, I think that's a good series. Yeah, and it's getting him loads of views because it's something different. But for me, thinking of ideas like that, it's not even just thinking of the ideas, it's how to write it down as a title and how to add your tags. And see, if there's one thing that I would ask like a YouTuber like Kakashi Hatake, it would be like, what do you think of when you're adding your tags? Or what goes through your head? What's your thought process when it comes to doing your tags and your descriptions and things like that, your titles? Because sometimes you search for something and something completely different comes up. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah. So I mean, I've been asking loads of people, like, what should I do? What can I do that's original? But no one, everyone's just like, I don't know. Like, you're the artist, you think. And I have no idea. And I have to go now, boy. So, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate you spending the time to watch me draw and hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Can you do a Naruto style? Yeah. I can do. Looking back at your videos, you get an average of 600 to 3k views. Yeah, it depends. I don't know. Some videos, like my recent one, to do with the poses and stuff, it hasn't really got many views. Didn't expect it to, because I don't know who's going to be searching for that kind of thing, but yeah, you do kind of hope and pray that you're going to get some views on a video. The shame, because my Demon Slayer one, the one of Tanjiro, it's got loads, it's got like 30,000 views on it now. And that come literally before I got accepted into the YouTube partner program. So I didn't get any ads on that until it was way down the line. It was a little bit frustrating, but that's probably the main video that got me to get my channel monetized, to be fair. I wondered why there was a poop emoji. I was thinking, hopefully he doesn't think my drawing is crap. I know it's not the best, but it's still really rough, and it's only sketch paper as well. So there's only so much. I mean, when you've just got a pencil and a sketchbook, there's only so much you can do. I mean, this is the reason, I'll keep saying, this is the reason why I wanted to have this sketchbook series, where I'm doing live videos, where I'm just using a sketchbook and a pencil. If I'm honest, from what I watched, it's a decent amount of tutorial. I'll just give it some time. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things. I mean, I was worried because straight away somebody said, "Is that even legal?" I was like, "Oh, like I'm not like discrediting somebody. Don't know what the word is, Like literally that book, I'll give it so much credit. I've put the link to the Amazon page on there as well, and that's one of the books that I would definitely recommend for anybody to get if you're looking at doing any kind of poses or trying to incorporate a character into a pose. I just need to draw something that will rack up some crazy views. I just don't know what. Yeah, see, everyone's saying like, oh, just draw something new, draw something original, but even if you should draw something original, who's saying that people are going to search for it? You know what I mean? I think it's literally just whether your video gets recommended in the YouTube, with the YouTube algorithm or whatever it's called. And if it does, and if people like the thumbnail, they're going to click on it, and I don't know. I'm still just waiting for that one video that's just going to make me think, yep, okay, this is what I'm going to definitely do on my channel now. Because at the minute I'm kind of jumping backwards and forwards, like I don't know whether to draw anime. I keep thinking, yeah, I'll draw some anime, I'll draw some Fortnite. I'll keep it so it's not set in stone that I'm only going to be drawing anime or I'm only going to be drawing gaming stuff. I'm back. That was quick. Yeah, that's the thing. I've drawn some original characters, but they don't get too many views. So it's annoying when people tell you to draw something original. Dragon Ball Z drawings rack up the most views for me. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's different. This is, I think this is the thing. Like, I've only drew a few Dragon Ball drawings, and one of them is Vegeta. That didn't really get many views. It's got views over time, but when I originally posted it, it didn't get many views at all. I drew Broly. Didn't really get many views. That's racked up views over time as well. I don't actually think I've drew Goku's eyes. I think I just wanted to test the waters with that was my very first live drawing, and it was so scary. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live. I think I went live for about a minute, and then I turned it off. I didn't know what you could do, what you couldn't do, if you could add music in there afterwards or whatever. I had no idea what you could do. But what has worked for me is drawing a character from an anime that's about to release. Like my Dr. Stone drawing got 1k views, which may not be much, but I find 2k to be great. Yeah, yeah, I remember when people started drawing Dr. Stone, I was like, what is this anime? And it's a very unusual anime. I haven't watched it yet. I've seen clips, but there's one that I really want to draw, and it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. That's the one anime that I really want to start drawing. But every time I go to draw it, there's always something else like that pops up. I don't know. Can I do a Q&A? I don't know if there's going to be enough questions. I could do. I just don't know if there'd be enough questions to warrant making a video for it. It's quite a difficult style, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, and I think this is what's drawing me to it, is that the style I like it. It's like the same. It's like when I first seen Demon Slayer. I like the style straight away. The style was just appealing to me. I thought, yeah, this is different. It doesn't look like any other anime. It looks like really old school. That's what I thought when I seen Demon Slayer. Proper old school, but with a new flair in it as well. That makes sense. Yeah, Q&A would be cool. Yeah, I mean, if you think I mean, the last thing that I want to do is make a video where it's a Q&A and I don't get hardly any questions. That'd be a bit embarrassing. Just a little bit. I've been going for 51 minutes, is that all? Oh my god. And a face reveal. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the face reveal, I think, until I hit a pretty good milestone. So if we can get to a good number, I don't know, I'm gonna say something that we're probably never gonna hit. I don't know, 50k or something that's pretty unrealistic. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit that. Why are you really taking your time and draw? I tried to finish off and post on TikTok. My sharingan feels a little crappy, but it still looks good. Take your time, straight. Yeah, I'm trying to. With this drawing series of me drawing live, I am trying to build up my confidence. With drawing with the pressure of doing it live, and as well I'm trying to speed up my drawing process. But yeah, this is the first time that I've done shading with just a normal pencil in a long time. I haven't done this in a while. I usually just sketch out the basic shapes and then boom, straight onto the inking. But yeah, this time I think I'm just gonna go with it. I don't think it's looking too bad. I might ink the outlines afterwards actually. If this video's over too quick, I might just his head feels too thin for me. You know, I haven't even got a TikTok. Last time I keep seeing TikTok, you should make TikTok do this. And I used to see those people saying to post on Reddit as well, but still don't understand the way Reddit works. I'm just going to keep away from that. Every time I posted something on Reddit, you just got taken down. So I was like, well, what's the point of this? Everybody would say you've got to be careful on Reddit because you get banned, this and this. I was like, I don't really understand it enough to know what I'm doing. I would, but it's so cringy. Yeah, it really is. I mean, some of the videos are funny. Well, they are funny. But for me, because I'm not that kind of... See, so what I was saying before about the intros, my kind of personality, I'm just like, yeah, I'm quite chilled, laid back. No, I don't really bite at stuff. You know, I do, it's normal, but I don't appreciate art. Yeah, I think I have seen a couple of people that are using TikTok for their drawings and stuff. By the looks of it, it's doing them pretty well. But I just don't think I would do it myself. I don't know, I mean, I always said that I would never draw live, and here we are. It's not looking too bad. This is the only problem now. And the picture that I've got, his arm kind of disappears behind Naruto. You have to wing it. And so I can look at a different picture. Oh yeah, the ADC. Oh, that's that music. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the YouTube the library thing for the music. It's one of the free songs you can use for monetizing. Yeah, that looks crap, you can do that. Yeah, it looks great so far. Cheers, man. I think I've done this a bit too wide. Let me see. Bring it back a little bit. They like you to draw what they want, even though it's rushed. But I draw what I like, so I barely get those views. Yep, see this is the problem. This is why whenever people on YouTube, they always say, oh, how do I get views? How do I get this? How do I do that? You got to do what you enjoy. You got to do what you like. Because if you like doing it, one, you ain't going to get bored doing it. Two, if people say, can you draw this? If it's in your niche, you're just going to go, okay, I'll draw that. Or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not going to... Like me, I just love drawing. So when people say, have you tried drawing this, have you tried drawing that? If I like the sound of it, I'll try it. If not, then I'll just... Well... Just load the ones on. Come down a bit. Keep sticking my head in the fan. I think that's better. I think. Bring this on down. Do you make your own characters? No. But it is something that I do want to start looking into. Because I want to start having my own style as well. Putting my own flair on things. I don't even know what sort of style would suit me. Because I always adapt to the style that I'm drawing. If that makes sense. So if I was to draw like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventures drawing, I would try and draw it in that style. Just to make it look like it's legit. Otherwise I find if you don't try and do it in that style, you get people saying, oh, it doesn't look like it. It's like, well, it's not supposed to look exactly like it because I'm doing it in my own style. It's like, certain people draw faces differently. They draw it with the eyes there and the nose like literally right there, but it's their style, it's the way they do it. They do it with a long, the part in between the nose and the mouth. They just make that long, and they make the lips really close to the chin. It's just their style. It's just the way they draw. And you can't knock it because if every one of their drawings is like that, it's obviously their style. But you know, you're never going to please everyone. But yeah, I do want to start doing my own character, but I don't know what sort of thing I wanted to do. I did post on my community tab what I should do. And I had a few people comment on there saying different things. I tried, but I feel like it doesn't have enough detail. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's hard. And the thing is, well, if you add too much detail, sometimes it looks over the top. But it's hard to find that balance. Yeah, I really wanted to draw this Kakashi reading the book. But every picture that I've got of Kakashi reading the book, it's either he's peering over somebody's shoulder or he hasn't got his full body in the picture, and I can't, there's bits that are missing and I wouldn't be able to do. Yeah, community tabs are pretty helpful in my opinion. They're very interactive and makes me want to watch the channel vids more. Yeah, I don't know if I annoy anybody with my community tabs, but I use it a lot. And I don't think it's fair that when they have this whole copper situation going on, people would lose comments, people would lose this, lose that. But the comments and the interacting part of YouTube is the best part. You know what I mean? The content comes, But there's no point in making content if people can't interact with you, can't ask you questions, can't ask you why you done this or why you done that or how you done this or how you done that. I mean, there's no point in it. You would literally just be doing it for fun. Whereas, yeah, I'm doing it for fun now, but I'm doing it because I can interact with all of you guys. That's not looking too bad now. This is the part that I get frustrated with a mechanical pencil. Shading. Because you can't get the edge of the pencil like you would like a normal lead pencil. I say normal lead pencil, you know, like a normal sharpenable pencil. With these, they're always sharp, so you can't. And it's always pointed as well, so you can't get that lead edge on the graphite just to fill an area nice and smooth. And it looks all scratchy like that. I actually need to test to see if the Ohuhu markers bleed through on this paper. So I think one of these live videos, I know somebody asked me about it before, they wanted to see, actually wanted to see my Ichigo drawing coloured in. But I might just do another one. I don't want to wreck it, you know. Get your rolled up sleeve in. So a good technique to use if you ever just shade in the dark area. I've got these sleeveless rolled up there. Let me zoom in a bit. If you wanted to like shade this, but you wanted to keep that line, shade it all in. When it comes to that part there, just leave like a white edge. You've probably seen this done loads of times before, but if I was just carry on with this all the way up the arm now, you'd lose that edge. So if I just border that around there like that, and then shade up to that, you still get that sleeve, or the rolled up part. And you can do it, I like to do it with like dark hair. If you ever shaded in dark hair, I do it with Tanjiro as well. I know he hasn't got dark hair, but the same kind of technique. Where you literally just leaving an area blank. Like that, so you just got the creases in there. It's not a very good example because I haven't got any reference here at the minute for this. I'm just winging it. That's why it looks pretty bad. But yeah, if you 6 people watching. Honestly, I appreciate everybody watching. So I was looking forward to this left hand versus right hand drawing video. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm actually looking forward to how bad my left hand is going to be. So I'm expecting it to be bad, but there's a level where I think, yeah, it's going to be bad. I think it's going to go past that level of bad. I think it's going to be terrible. Or really bad. To the point where I'm going to look at it and I'm going to go, like, who the hell is that supposed to be? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be drawing. Alright guys, this is a really boring part of the video, of the stream. Comment section, come on, where's the vibe? And I'm trying. This is the hard part about doing a live stream. As soon as the chat tends to go quiet, I find it very hard to. Well, some people are just like, yeah, they're just, questions are just firing off the tongue and asking loads of questions, keeping the chat going, but sometimes I get that caught up in the drawing. Yeah, I find it hard to, I suppose, multitask. Multitasking and drawing and talking to people. Getting the chat going. But yeah, I don't know what kind of drawing or what kind of video is gonna take off again. I have no idea. You always think, you want to do something that not anyone's done before, but there's all the OG animes like Naruto. They've all been done so much. There's only so much you can do. This is what I'm thinking of, trying to do these hybrid mixes. Kind of inspired by Kakashi Hatake, because he does the 10 styles or 6 styles or whatever it is. I think I want to go a lot more old school. Like, I don't know, maybe the old school games, maybe, I don't know. Something like Street Fighter. How would Ryu look in Street, or Blanca? Characters like that, how would they look in different animes or different games? How would they look? Yeah, because I think that'd be pretty cool. But I'm really feeling Attack on Titan, and I'm really feeling JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Just because I know that that'd be a proper challenge, because I've never, the art style of Attack on Titan, brilliant. I love it. Absolutely class. Yeah, I'm gonna try drawing Blanca. That's a cool idea. Yeah. He's a good character. I mean, anybody from the Street Fighter series, to be fair. Because you've got Ryu and Ken, Guile, Chun-Li. They're all really good designs. Good to try and implement for different styles as well. I think pretty cool. This is all shaded down here for some reason. Yeah, so like I said to people, yeah, I've got a Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, and I still haven't done a Twitch video yet. I think I'm waiting to pluck up the courage again, because for some reason I don't know why I think it's going to be different to doing it on YouTube. I mean, I've spoke to a couple of people and they've said that Twitch is actually better to stream on because you don't get as many people watching. No. At the minute I've got 7 people watching, so I'll be lucky if I have anybody watching on Twitch. And as well, I don't know how it works. I don't know how the whole tagging system works, whether you have to tag a certain thing you're drawing, who you're drawing, what you're drawing. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. I need to find out. No, I barely use social media. Yeah, see, I'm trying to boost my Instagram at the minute. But literally with Instagram, it's like I get a couple of followers. The next day, I lose a couple of followers. So I don't know what I'm doing, because I mean, obviously when I'm drawing, I post work in progress pictures and stuff, how it's going, and that kind of gets a few followers. But then literally the next day they just unfollow you if you don't follow them back. So I don't like that concept of just following somebody just to follow them back. Like if you know them, if they're your friend and you want to support them, yeah, on Instagram and stuff, but I don't know. Let's add some shading with a kneaded eraser. Just pick out some of the lead. What I love about these erasers. Pull the lead out, and if you pull that too much you can just go back in again, work it back in. How long are you drawing this now? Or how long am I going to be live for? Or how long have I been drawing this picture for? So I've been drawing this for about an hour and 20 minutes now. I think I'm actually coming to the end because I don't know what else to add in. I don't want to overdo it. See, like, I like doing these live streams, but I'm just limited to what I can draw. Like I said, like, I use my phone to record the live stream, and then my laptop's on for the chat, so I can see the chat whenever I look up, and to make sure that I'm in frame, I can see on the screen on the laptop, and yeah, I don't have, usually I use my phone for references if I'm doing a video. When I'm doing live, my phone's being used to record, so I don't have that. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, ideally I'd like to live stream at a better time. It does seem like a bit of a daft time for me to be streaming. Another great drawing, thank you. I'm trying. No, I'm actually regretting not using pen on this now. I'm not saying that I don't like it, because considering I don't draw Naruto very often, it's not looking too bad. So what's everybody working on next then? Who's got video plans? Who's got drawing plans? You're doing great, you're very talented. Thanks. So I do try. I am trying to improve where I need to improve. Where I need to improve is drawing female characters. That's where I need to improve, because I don't draw them enough. So I feel that added pressure whenever I have to draw a female character. I always get worried about it. Then I think that makes it so that the drawing looks unnatural, which I'm not happy about. I don't like drawings that look unnatural. I like them to look more natural. So yeah, so coming to the end of the stream now. I think. So what would everybody want to see in future videos? Would anybody here be interested in watching either Attack on Titan videos or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or even Pokemon? Looking forward to drawing some Pokemon. I think I'm actually going to draw the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, the actual characters that you play as throughout the game. I think that'd be pretty cool. I haven't seen anybody do that drawing yet either, so I might have to give that a shot. See what happens. Because my other Pokemon drawing hasn't done too bad. Attack on Titan is cool, yeah, you should do that. Yeah, I was watching the most epic fights. I think it was the most epic fights. And one of the first fights was Captain Levi. I love Captain Levi. So cool. Back, sorry for the absence. Welcome back, actually. There you go. Yeah, so what I'm going to start doing now is when I start seeing people that are regular on the streams, I'm going to look at making them mods. So, Marion draws, there you go. Levi versus Jack the Ripper. Okay, you did that cool Tanjiro one the other day. Oh yeah, Levi versus Jack. I think that was actually the one that I watched. Jack the Ripper. Was that the one where he sees his friend and he's got his head ripped off and he just switches? The plan on speaking this video and releasing it as a bonus video. See, this is the problem, because I'm using my phone. I can only release this as a live stream video. I haven't got OBS or anything yet. I'm a bit lost when it comes to the new technology and stuff and how things work, because I haven't got a laptop. I think if I had a laptop and I had like my own little space where I had my computer set up, I think, yeah, I'd look into getting OBS and looking at how to use it and recording the screen and turning it into a video, but because I've only got my laptop and I have to set up in the kitchen and it's not ideal, man. Plus for some reason these live streams only record in 720? They don't record in 1080 for some reason. I don't know why. Put it down. Luka Markovic, perfect. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. I mean, I think his head looks a little bit small for me. I don't know. What does everybody think? I reckon his head looks a bit small. Actually, let's frame his face a little bit. you should try and get a collab with Kakashi Hatake. To be honest, I think you could. Yeah, see, I message him. I'm quite active on my Twitter lately. I'm trying to be more active on my Twitter anyway. I know he's pretty active on his Twitter, and I have messaged him a few times, and he has replied to me, which is nice. Because I've had it before where you've tried to reply to these, you know, people who are obviously getting messaged all the time anyway. So you think, yeah, they're not going to have the time to get back in touch with you. But he actually has. Obviously there's been a few messages that I've sent that he's just completely overlooked. But, you know, if this is one of these jobs where you go just keep looking at your phone and checking your tweets, you'd never get anything done. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the comment, to be fair. I mean, Kakashi Hatake is like a big inspiration for me. Like, he's the sort of person that if I'm thinking, I need to draw but I can't be bothered, I can't, like, I know that I have to draw through the night because obviously kids and all that kind of thing. So sometimes I'm not in the mood to draw in the night. Sometimes I'm really in the mood to draw during the day and I just can't do it. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, it is what it is. Never really looked at YouTube as a way that I could be doing this myself, if that makes any sense. I always looked at people like Kakashi Hatake and Lethal Chris, seen their work and thought, wow. But I remember because my YouTube profile picture was a picture that I drew of Michael Jackson a long time ago. And looking back at it now, it's pretty shocking. But yeah. I can't believe we're heading towards 3,000 subscribers. Like, that's just like, wow. Like, how? Sometimes you look at some numbers and you think, nah, I'm never going to get that. Never. And then literally, mad, because I wake up and I think to myself, probably haven't gained any subscribers today because I gained quite a few the day before. And literally sometimes, yeah, you won't gain that many subs. But other days you'll wake up and you think, wow, how did that happen? I now realise that you don't have a piece of paper under the hand that's touching your page. My hands sweat, so I have to use one. Oh, you mean... Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, look at that. That's the result, all that lead. Yeah, for some reason, this paper is really bad when it comes to smudging. Look at that. It's terrible. When I'm doing my Copic drawings, the paper that I use for that, it doesn't do this at all. And this is the one thing that I don't miss about sketchbook paper. And this is the reason why I don't like things like pastels. I don't like messy mediums. I just don't like it. I don't like mess. I think that's the reason why I can't go with paints. I don't really use paints. And it's because it's just a messy medium and I don't like mess. I don't like stuff being everywhere. I like things being nice and neat. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to get a nice crisp line, I can do it. With pastels, how are you going to get a crisp line with a pastel? Rub your finger on it and it smudges it. But then I think with things like backgrounds, pastels would be perfect. So you just put some pastel down, you know, get your pastel stick or whatever, some chalk, whack it down, blend it in with your fingers. Have a nice smooth transition. I've seen some people who have done like a sky, like an orangey red sky with pastels. That's really cool. Things like that that you really would struggle to do with a pencil. Yeah, I'm for that. Down with that. His hands in his pocket as usual. And here we go. I've done the same trick again. Try not to plan my drawings out. This is what happens off the paper. What always happens every time. Yeah, so that is the benefit of planning out your drawing. And the thing that I find as well, if you don't plan your drawing out and you think, yeah, I've drew the face, and you draw something wrong, you change it, and then the rest of it don't look right, then you have to change all of that. And if you've done a whole drawing and you go back to it afterwards and change it, you have to change the whole lot, because you've just done it based on what you've got. So you draw the face, you draw the head, then you draw the body. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, I suppose it's just my drawing style. I just like to just try and draw what I see. I don't like to, it's like with the grid method, I don't like to put a grid down. Like if I'm doing realism, which I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't done realism for a long time. And that's something else I want to do, which is the realism challenge. I think that would be pretty cool, realism challenge. I want to do that. But I don't want to use grids. I know that a lot of people use grids. Grid's good because it gets the drawing accurate, but for me it just defeats the object of drawing it. Like that's the fun part. Trying to make the drawing look like what it is you're drawing, or putting your interpretation, your little twist on it, putting your spin on it. If you know what I mean. That's why I have a lot of unfinished work, so I don't want to continue end up spoiling it. What do you mean? Like you mean you don't want to colour it, or you don't want to? Is there a type of medium that you prefer to use? Like the only medium that I ever used to use was a pencil. Like this is all you'd ever see me use, was just a pencil. But yeah, I want to try and start doing things like tutorials for people. But the problem is, you do tutorials for people, you need to know your way of drawing. Which I do know my way of drawing, but to make it into a tutorial video, I'd need to change it and I'd need to adapt it. And I don't think the way that I draw, I'd be able to say, this is how you draw this, or this is how you draw that. This is why I asked at the start of the video if people wanted to see like a tutorial on how to draw this, how to draw Kakashi, but I'd be doing it in my own way. Like I'd be just talking through what I'm doing. I think that would be the only way I'd be able to do it. Oh, we've still got 5 people watching. But yeah, everybody, I do appreciate everybody tuning in to watching the stream, and you know, if I've inspired you to draw anything, or if you want to send me anything, send me any drawings that you've done. Either just tag me on Instagram or send me on Instagram or on Twitter. I'll have the links posted in the description box for the video. So I'm being tagged in a few drawings at the minute, so that's pretty cool. So somebody actually tagged me in a hashtag DrawWithDan challenge. I didn't even know I had a challenge myself. But yeah, he's done the hashtag DrawWithDan challenge, and he's drew one of my Naruto characters, 6 paths. Is that when I seen that, I was like, yes, that's cool. And anybody does anything and they say that you've inspired them to do it, that's just exactly what you want to hear. You want to hear that you're doing good. You know, you're doing some good for people. Can you draw characters from Baki? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another one that I want to start doing as well. But that's another one that's got its own sort of unique style when it comes to the artwork. Yeah, they go pretty hench on their muscles, don't they? There we go. Yes, Kakashi done. Not my best work, because obviously I don't draw Naruto very often at all, but it is something that I do want to start drawing more of. These highlights in here again. Yeah, like I say, I've got a couple of books that I can use for my live streams. So I've got obviously my Naruto book that I'm using now. I've got a couple of Pokemon books, because I'm going to start drawing more Pokemon, because I enjoy drawing Pokemon. Got a Dragon Ball book, which is like one of them collector's edition illustration books, which is just full of, I don't think there's any Dragon Ball Super in there, which is a little bit frustrating, but I think it's an old book. I'm just very slow to pick it up. But it is the collector's edition, so it's good. I'm enjoying it. Some of the pictures in there are so good. Absolutely class. So it'll be fun. Make a fun drawing, I think. So yeah. So there we go. And there it is. Kakashi. I know a few people are going to like this one because Kakashi's a pretty popular character. So I'm hoping that this is going to get a few likes. Wow, I've already got 21 likes. Yeah, so if anybody knows anyone that might enjoy my videos, or wants to check in with one of my streams and ask me a couple of questions, or you know, whatever, just show them my channel, let them know. I stream every Saturday UK time, 11 PM. So yeah, there we go. Kakashi Hatake, let me just sign it. Always good to sign your work. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm currently taking requests again, so if anybody wants to suggest anything, any drawings or anything, yeah, either post them on my community tabs or, I mean, the ones that are cropping up all the time, I'm making a note of, just to make sure that I've got those written down. It's only fair. I might lay off the votes and the polls, because I do want to start drawing a couple of things like Attack on Titan and Pokemon. So obviously if I start asking people what they want to see, it wouldn't be fair, because I know what I want to draw and what I'm going to draw, so I'll just let it play out, I think. There we go. There he is. Kakashi Hatake. Always good to add that little contrasting blank spot there. And on this edge as well. Just so it makes the edge pop a little bit more. It's just a little trick I've learned. Don't know if it'll be useful to anybody, but there you go. There we are. Yeah, so if anybody wants to see anything, let me know. Yeah, also I'm open to lots of suggestions. So there we go. Kakashi Hatake, let me just zoom in for you so you can see. There we go. There's his face. I'm just smoothing this out a bit actually. Better. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad for my first Kakashi attempt. I reckon you could tell that was Kakashi if you didn't. No. Evan Shepherd, later bro, keep up the good work and thanks for the inspiration. My phone is dying. That's cool, man, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here for much longer anyway, so thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate all your comments and getting involved. It means a lot. It makes this drawing a lot more worth, so thank you. Come on, we should try to draw this. It looks looking amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, give it a try if you do have a go. Yeah, send it to me. I'd be intrigued to see how it looks. Yeah, on my Instagram, DrawWithDan. Like I say, I'll link all the socials in the description box anyway. But yeah. Evan Shepherd, you're welcome. Yeah, it's always good to to just always let you know that anybody who gets involved or, you know, comments always means a lot. Literally helps out the channel so much, and interacting is what this is all about, man. Asking questions, getting answers to your questions. So yeah, so there you go, there's the finished drawing. Kakashi Hatake in pencil. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate all the support. Thank you everyone for you know, commenting and liking the stream and engaging. I appreciate it. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one.